Can you tell me your name?
Harry Radzinski.
Can you tell me where you were born and when, Mr. Radzinski?
I was born in Pinu, 1915.
When in 19?
Year.
Yes.
Sometimes in May.
Can you tell me the name of your parents?
Shmuel Radzinski. Her name was Chaya Radzinski.
Do you know what her name was before she got married?
Yeah, Rindhorn.
Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I had a sister and a brother.
What were their names?
Her name was Laya Kaumovich. His name was Sam Radzinski.
Were you the youngest, the oldest? Where were you in the family?
I was the youngest.
You were the young. Who was the oldest?
My sister.
What else can you tell me about your home when you were a little boy? What do you remember about your home?
I still remember when I came home from the schools, I went into the bakery and I seen how hard they work, everything. They carrying the business. And when I started to grow up, I got already 13 years. I finished the Jewish school. I finished the schools. And I said to my father, I don't want people to work on me. I don't want to go to the yeshiva. I will get a Baal Meruche, a tradesman. So my parents, my father with my mother made up, listen, if you want to get a tradesman, stay with us in the bakery. You will have the bakery when you will get ready. Because my brother wasn't a too heavy worker, I just worked in the bakery more.
Why didn't you want to go to the yeshiva?
I seen my brother was 4 years older than me, and he went to the yeshivas. And I didn't like it, the way he's doing.
What didn't you like about the way he was doing?
He wasn't a true teacher, didn't took any special in things. Just to go a little bit here, a little bit here. He didn't want to get involved in something. And I wanted to get involved, to get a tradesman or something. Not people to work for me. That was my mind. I didn't want the parents to work for me to go to the yeshiva and sit down. My father would work in the bakery for me. I didn't like it.
Tell me about school. How much regular school did you have?
Jewish schools, I had till 13 years, till I got bar mitzvah. And I had 7 grades, public.
The public school you went to, was it mixed Jewish and non-Jewish kids?
Yes, yes.
How was it to go to school with kids who weren't Jewish in Pinchov?
It wasn't too late, we just still made it. Because all the time we had fights, you killed our God. You killed Jesus. And when we was talking with Polacks, they said if you didn't kill Jewish, you had to come to us. If you're not coming to us, that means you are a part of them who killed Jewish Christ. So you're not free of it.
Do you remember ever getting beat up yourself as a child?
Oh yeah, many times. Many times I had one from a big town, Yaroshinsky. Always he had to fight with me. I didn't know why, always. One time I got mad with him, we was breaking the hands. One time I got mad on him, I picked up my foot, and I hit him between the feet. He started to cry so badly, I was thinking I killed him. And after he stopped fighting with me.
How old were you when this was happening to you?
Maybe 6, 7, 8 years, around these years.
And did you understand why they were fighting with you? What did you feel when this was happening?
Yes, because we are Jews, just straight.
How young were you when you started working in that bakery?
Under 15.
Was your bakery the kind of bakery that the rest of the Jews in the town could come and bring things to put in the oven for Shabbos? Did
Sure.
you do that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, sure.
What sort of things did they bring to put in the oven for Shabbos?
Well, they brought what they brought in the pots, the most I started to bake it. I started to bake it to take out Shabbos from the oven, all of this from the oven, I took it out.
How many Jews would you say there lived in Pinchov?
By 2,500.
So it was quite a big city.
3,000, yeah. Yeah. We had a good name, we had.
How many bakeries would you say there was?
I don't remember, maybe 8 Jewish bakeries and a few non-Jewish.
What else can you tell me about Pinchov, about the town?
It's too much to say. It was a nice Jewish town. We lived nice. We had 2 shuls. We had a Beis Medrash.
What else can you tell me about the early years of your life? Did you have any hobbies? Anything that you like to do particularly?
Not special, because when I came home from Haido, I could get busy to do something in the bakery, to help, something. So I always was busy. After I started to work in the bakery, I was always a busy man, so I couldn't have any habits. Just maybe in cards I went Sunday to work by little to my friends. What is to say? That's why I don't want to report, because I can't report any good things all the way. Bad things. If bad things, I say I am a Jew. I have not to say any good things, just bad things. Everything about the father, about the parents was so nice and good.
Tell me, Mr. Radzinski, when you first started to notice that things were getting worse for the Jews?
In the beginning of the war, we didn't know so much, because we could run away to Russia. We could do it. It was far from us. Just some people ran away to Russia. We could do it. Just we didn't think for so bad. We didn't had in our mind for so bad. He was thinking, okay, German. Just in the First World War, German. First World War, German. We lived over. We lived over the Russian. We lived over the German. So we didn't think by little they start to us worse and worse and worse.
When you say that, what do you mean little by little it got worse and worse?
In the beginning, they didn't start to murder us, to bother us so much. After they said the one who's not good, to take him away, the one he cannot work. They sent him away. And they let him even write letters to us. Came home letters.
From whom?
From this man they sent away.
Do you remember his name, this man?
No.
Was he a relative or just someone in your town?
No, strangers. So we didn't think so much, by little. After they said so, till we start to feel 41, 42, what is going on. It was too late to do anything. We didn't have where to go, what to stay, where to hide.
Tell me what happened in 1941.
The end of 41, we had one storekeeper, a Polak. He had a store. And somehow he was our friend, because years back, he got sick. He was on the carrot outside, and his wife came to us, and she asked to borrow her money. They have to take him to Krakow. My father borrowed him money. After we seen the troubles are, we go to Treblinka or to so, I asked him, Mr. Krochmer, what should I do? What do you think? He said, I should tell you not to go with your wife. Come to me. What a choice I had. We had to leave the town. The Polacks don't let us even go out. We went out through the river. So I came to him.
You and your wife?
Yeah.
Where were your parents at this time?
In town.